It's early and I don't want to wake the missus. You see, this video is a little about her choices, specifically around charging cable choices. When we fitted our home charge point, the decision that my wife took was that it had to be a little small unit and it had to be socketed. So we used our own charging cable, and there was never a cable then inside dangling around, so it didn't look untidy in her world. Now on the flip side, a few months further down the line, once the weather's starting to change, we're having massive downpours at the minute, it becomes inconvenient, and you end up with this scenario where we've got our own charging cable plugged into our socketed unit behind the gate post, but then it's just left draping over the gates, because it makes it much easier to actually get out when it's raining and plug it into your car, and then if it's still raining when you finish charging, unplug it and just leave it draping over the gates again. So it's very important that you think long and hard whether or not you should have a tethered unit which has the charging cable already attached to it and kind of wraps around it, but it's very convenient for you. You can just pull it out and put it back in whenever you need it. Or you do go for that socketed unit, but you must understand that you've got to then use your own charging cable, which you then probably store in your back boot or your front boot of your electric vehicle, and then you've got to get it out, in and out when it's raining, rather than just leaving it draped over the gates like this, where we're kind of in this between world where it's not really tethered and it's not really socketed. So if you want some help and advice with that, if you go to our website, evolutionsolutions.co.uk, we've got a three-step simple process to actually choose the right charge point for you. It gives you all the options in colours, whether or not you want it to connect to solar panels, battery storage, but also whether or not you want it tethered or socketed, with lots of different options for cable lengths as well, if you do go for that tethered option. So that's just a little bit of advice for you this morning. So choose wisely when you choose your charge point. But remember, go to evolutionsolutions.co.uk and use our simple product finder. Thank you.